Alrighty, we're going to be learning Jack Johnson, Banana Pancakes. Let's get into it. I'm freaking hyped. I hope you're freaking hyped. Let's get going. Did you know that Jersey's going through a heat wave right now? Like, what's up with that, dude? It's like freaking 95 degrees out. So, we're going to be staying inside and playing some Jack Johnson, alright? To get started, we're going to be going in raw. Standard tuning. No capos, no funny business. We're going to start off with this lick right here. So to start with that, we're going to slide from the 5th to the 7th of the E. You're going to play the 5th of the A. Go back to the 7th of the E. You're going to slide down from the 5th of the E to the 3rd of the E, so like this. Then you're going to play open E and slide from the 3rd of the E to the 5th. So then once you land on the 5th of the E, you're going to play this chord right here. And you're going to strum it like this. So just down, up, down, up. So again, together it sounds like this. So the strumming for this chord is actually going to be down, up, and then up, down, up, down. Down, up, down, up, down. So it sounds like this. And when you put it all together, it sounds like this. So then from here, you're going to play this right here. Which is pretty similar. You're basically going from the 5th of the E to the 7th of the E. Or sorry, you're sliding. So from there, you're sliding from the 5th of the E to the 7th of the E. Playing the 5th of the A. Then 7th of the E. Then again, 5th to the 3rd of the E. Open E. And then this time you're just playing the 3rd of the E. And then you're going to play this chord right here. And that chord is pretty similar to this chord over here. Except you have the middle finger on the, it's the 6th of the G. See how those two chords are pretty similar? So it's the same thing, and then you're putting that 6th of the G with your middle finger, and it's going to be down over here by the 3rd fret. And the strumming is going to be the exact same too, where it's down, up, down, like this. And there's also kind of like a pause between the first down, up and the up, down, up, down. So then you're going to play this part right here. And that part, I mean, I think all these parts aren't really that hard. And I also think they're all like really similar to each other. So, you know, if you did the first part and you pause the video and you like, you know, try to learn it, and then you did the second part, you should be able to do this part. But basically, it's kind of like the first thing where you're going from the 5th of the E to the 7th of the E. 7th of the A, or sorry, 5th of the A. Then 7th of the A. Then you're going 5th of the A and 7th of the E. So it sounds like this. Slide down, A, 5th of the A, sorry. 7th of the A, back to 5th of the A. And then you just slide from the 3rd of the E to the 5th of the E. And then you play, once again, same strumming, you're going to do that first chord. Then from there, it's exactly what you did the second time. So it's... So if you remember how to do that, slide down, 5th of the A, down, 7th of the E, 5th of the E, 3rd of the E, open, 3rd of the E. Alright, so that's like the first part with all that sliding. And then from there, the way I play is that I do this, well, I'll just show you. It sounds like this. start in this from this chord here on the third, bring it down one, and then back to this chord. Which that strumming is basically down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up. That's basically the strumming for this whole section that I'm doing now, where it's down, down, up, down, 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 up. So and then I go to this chord, which we've been doing this chords the whole song, so you should know these by now. And then sometimes I like to do like that little transition where it's like I'll just downstroke and I'll go, and then it's back to that strumming. And this is where I change it up. So let's learn that section. Basically, because we're going from, you're going to be doing same strumming. So, but yeah, this whole section is going to be the same strumming. So you really want to get down that down, down, up, down, up. It's also, by the way, it's a really, really, really common strumming pattern. If you're ever like by a campfire and you're playing and you just know a few chords, like you just do that. It's really common. So I think either way, it's important you learn this. Down, down, up, down, up. So anyways, that's strumming. We're starting off with this same chord here. No, sorry, this one. And then we play this chord here, which is a so we're playing this chord here, which is actually a D bar chord. This one can be kind of tricky. I'm putting all the tabs up here, but if you're going to have to basically bar with your ring finger the D, G, E, or sorry, the D, G, B, and the E, right? Like this. So I'm really putting down a lot of pressure and barring those strings. And then with my pointer, I'm just playing the A, which is on the fifth, and then I'm not playing the E. So it's a D beat. It's a D bar chord. And then a G bar chord. And this one here is a C minor. It's the exact same shape, but you're moving it down. And when you move, this applies for any bar chord. When you play a bar chord on like the E, on the low E string like this, right? So this would be a G. Let's say for like an A. Then I move the exact. I keep this barred with my pointer finger, and I just move these three fingers down a string. Now it's minor. So this would be go from an A major to a D minor. It's a D minor. This was the D major we're playing before. It's the minor. Anyways, so yap aside, we're playing a C minor. Then we're playing an E minor, just normal bar or normal chord, open chord. So now we're kind of changing up the strumming where I go down, down, up, down, 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 up. Then I go to an A7. I think it's an A7. And it's also down, down, up. So down, down, up, down, down, up. That one I kind of just like strum it like you can do whatever. That's gonna be like a C7 or something. I don't know the names, but I'm putting the tabs up. But then I kind of just like to strum the Like I kind of put my fingers over without, like I just touch the strings without actually pressing down. Makes like that dead sound. And then down, up, down, up, down, up. And then we're just playing what we played from the beginning. So this part. So then yeah, I like to, after I go to that part, I literally just play it over again until I get like my fingers are tired or whatever. You know, if you're by a campfire just by yourself, you just keep doing that forever, really. Stay posted on this channels because there's gonna be a lot of other tutorials. I'm guessing if you're coming from the TikTok, that yeah, I'll play all the songs. I'll show all the songs that I'm doing on the TikTok. So if you see one of those songs on the TikTok that you really like and you want to learn, chances are I'll have it posted up here. And then also in the comments here or on the comments on TikTok, always comment whatever you want to hear, and I'll be sure to make I take requests. But that's all for now. See ya.